Hey guys, what is up today? This is Dalsu, back with a little bit of, well, you know the drill. By now you must know the drill. We're on episode, what, like 75 or something like that. And I never get tired from my daily dose of Banished. We did have a magazine queued up and a bunch of houses. So that's kind of what we're waiting on. What speed are we on? We're on 5 right now. 5 seems smooth-ish. Might be better to just kind of leave it on 5 and then go about our business. It's great to see these 2 stone quarries working, and I think the 3rd one is working as well now, so stone should not be such a problem anymore. We're working the problems here. Right, so we finally have a proper trading post. Let's turn the speed down. Just want to run real smooth here for a sec. And we can basically stock up on any extra stuff that we have, which would probably help us a lot with our space. Is this any and everything? Is that what I'm seeing here? Like, for example, cloth. I think we have just a shit ton of cloth. I think we have... What else? I don't know exactly what else we have lots and lots and lots of. We do have our limit on iron. Could trade for some lamp oil is kind of what we're doing. Okay, so I'm going to look here. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to look in my magazine here. And I'm going to see... I've got way too much cotton and way too much bone meal and no, flax is the main thing. Let's get rid of some flax. We have way more flax than we need. So I'd like you to take, you know what, let's say 2,000. Alright, we need to hire some workers first. Alright, so they're going to go get 2,000 flax. In the meantime, I need to say what I want, huh? I have to wait until a merchant arrives, but I would like to... I have to wait till he arrives, and then I'll give him my orders, right? Is this him? He's going a lot slower. Well, it's probably just because of the speed I've got the game set at. Are you going to go here? No. No, he's moving on by, so we'll have to wait a little while for this trading post to become relevant, I guess. We are at 638. Closer and closer every video, although it's been slow lately. We had quite a big string of deaths. But I'm thinking that this housing block will certainly help. And the fact that we have stone means we can build even more. This guy's about to be done. I guess we have a lot less laborers than we usually do. I mean, we're starting to wear down our labor pool a little bit because of all the jobs we've been giving out. The lucky thing is, though, we're pretty good on food now, so we're not going to have to hire any farmers for a while, or at least I'm not planning on it. As long as we're in 50, I think we're probably pretty good, really. Alright, finally got some builders cooperating with us. So this should get built pretty quickly. And we'll have to see who moves in. I'm sure it'll be more of these stone workers over here. They'll need a place to live that's close by. And we're going to do all crops over here. We'll kind of need to decide how to break that up. I know I said I wouldn't need any more farmers for a while, but I guess I kind of lied about that. No one's bringing me any stone at the moment. It's okay, I guess. Say we fixed our clothing problem, more or less. And firewood seems healthy. Everything seems healthy, honestly. So we just want to continue to grow. Alright, let's see who moves in here. We got some farmers, of course. And I guess there are a couple. They're going to make some babies. Be wonderful. Try to get our babies back up to where they were. I think they were at 113 before. So we just had 2 new babies. I'm assuming that house will be done shortly. We're almost at 60, actually. 60,000 food. Which is a pretty comfortable place to be in, really. I'm wondering, do we do another graveyard? It's full, and our happiness is down. Other things that affect happiness, I know for a fact, are the chapel. The courthouse, I think, is supposed to help happiness, and the inn and garden, which has ale. So there's no reason for these people to be unhappy, nor is there a reason to be unhealthy. We have so many poultices. Too many poultices, really. In fact, we may decide we want to sell some of them. Don't see anything else here that we want to get rid of right off the bat. We'll see. We'll see as we go. Why don't I focus on just getting the number of babies up a little bit if I can. Have you guys had a baby yet? We need to get to work on that. Handle your business. I'm glad I discovered how these markets operate. More or less, anyway. I don't know. I would have thought 40 builders is enough, but they do take their time, don't they? We're about to have this one done anyway. No sense in complaining. 101 babies right now. Good deal. Should have this one finished soon. And these seem to be lacking a little stone, but I don't know. Did I assign laborers some jobs to do, or are they just probably just moving stuff around right now? Which is fine. 66,000 food. I don't think that we're going to be concerned about any kind of food for quite a while. We'll probably build some crops just for the hell of it. We want kind of a smooth transition to higher populations here. So, yeah, flax is the main thing that's clogging up the works, it seems like. At least over here it is. Everything else is useful, but that flax just sits there, taking up space. The bone meal is not really consequential. Look at all that duck meat. That's amazing. Pretty happy about all that. Plenty to go around. Times of feast. Got plenty of stone now. I suppose it would be nice to have a stockpile here, but we have one here, and it just never gets filled up anyway. Okay, we've got our first merchant. No, this is a farm supplier. Never mind. We'll ignore him. Man, these stockpiles are doing great, huh? What are all these? Joists? Are these joists? Or furnishings, perhaps? Anyway, that's kind of the fancy smancy stockpile. That's like the Pier 1 import of stockpiles. How are we doing on places like this? What are we full up on? Leather, yeah. We're full up on leather. Cotton, we could sell our cotton. Mostly it's flax, though. The flax must go, I believe. I believe that ought to fix some of our problems. Why don't we up that number a little bit? Well, up it to 4? Yeah, okay. Alright, calling you workers over here. We got the stone. It's being delivered pretty quickly now. I guess the laborers have finally got around to doing what they're supposed to. I'm really impressed with how our food seems to have kind of taken off almost. I don't know what it is. This thing's becoming mature or what, but how about this house? Should probably be getting ready with another row. How about a graveyard? Where's that going to be? Worship and Remembrance. It's going to be a fenced cemetery, just a normal cemetery right here. There's some kind of weirdness in the ground there. Well, we have to consult our power tool. I don't know what that did, but there seemed to be some kind of weirdness. So let's try it now. Here. There we go, beautiful. We'll do it kind of long and skinny like that. It's going to take 38 stone, take a while to build. And we'll do a moss road. Man, even though the ground is flat, it still has some weirdness to it. Okay, there we go. That ought to eliminate most of the problem. That is cheating, I swear. Alright. Go ahead and connect some of these roads here. Huh? You don't want to do it? Why not? Flatten you out. And go back to the moss road, and there we go. Have it all nice and tied in together. Here we've got a road. This one goes over here to the stoneworks and down there and up there. Good deal. That's going to keep our builders busy for a little while, of course, but we're almost done with these houses, so we've got freaking 30 of them. Shouldn't be such a big deal. Did you guys have a baby? You did. Did you? Nope. 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 You guys need to get down to baby making. Get a little wine going or something. I don't know. I don't know what couples do, you know. Maybe they're not couples. Maybe they're just roommates who may happen to get down one night. $75%, 76, 86. Yeah, we gave them a lot of roads to build, so we came. I don't know why, but sometimes they seem to prioritize road building over other things. They still have not come. Ooh, he brought lots of stuff though. You know, I never planted any mushrooms, so we'll do that. That's at the risk of our firewood, but it's late winter anyway. How many is this going to take? 4,000. Like that. Yeah? Okay. Give me some field mushrooms. Okay, also, if you could take some flax, that would be great. Take flax instead of firewood. Okay. Could change that. I'm going to try to keep it at 100 babies, maybe. Or more, if possible. Try to keep it over 100 babies. Just drop down to 98. A few students. Not seeing a lot of babies being born recently. Get these houses done. I guess they could take a little time to have a baby. I do have it quite slow right now. I'll probably speed it up. Finish the winter off. Why don't we do that? Ticking away, man. Our food is really healthy. I'm surprised. I haven't built any farms in a while. I haven't built any new food production buildings, except for that shipping wharf. But it seems to be getting to the point where it's pretty healthy now, so it's comforting, and I feel real confident about growing. And I'd like to get to 700 or too long. Finally having a few babies. Yeah, there's one popping up. It takes them a little while to have a baby, I guess. 9 months. Makes sense. Okay, it's early spring. Slow it down. We've got some people moved in here. Plenty of housing for all. We've got our magazine being worked on, so I guess we'll let that get built. Got the cemetery here. Probably leave this hill in place, as it looks cool. But continue to clear down south. Some weirdness right here. I guess this is all flat. Okay, it just looks not flat. Fair enough. Oh, that's coming along quite quickly. We have only 2 builders on it at the moment, but I'm not complaining. It's actually coming along. And so is the cemetery. So good, yeah. I'll be getting ready for some new houses soon, as soon as they get a lot of that stuff done. A lot of these paths might take a little while, although they really shouldn't. Ugh, I know I'm not supposed to say this, but I feel like a disaster is going to be coming pretty soon. Just because there hasn't been one in a while, and I'm a little bit scared. Quite a big family there. So I wonder... Officer Townhouse can hold a family of 6, right? And the large residence can house a family of 6. I mean, what's... This is the exact same tooltip. I don't know. 8 residents. The most warmth and largest inventory space. Okay, so... An estate is the best. So what we should probably do... I didn't never realize that. I never realized that an estate was the best. So what I'd like to do is... get some fully upgraded estates over here. Because I'm assuming that's going to help us up our population. Look, we're at 111 babies now, so we're definitely being proactive about our situation. And the magazine just needs one more hit with the hammer. And it'll be done. Cemetery needs a little bit of work, so we may not do these estates just yet. We want them to get done with all that they have to do first. Boom. Okay, you got it done. Good job. Now let's get this one done as well. Still haven't seen a trader come down. Guess it takes a little time. A lot of flax there. A lot of flax indeed. Okay. Still haven't sold any of my herbs. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, they're almost done with that. I have to assume the roads are getting built. Yeah, okay. It's like a lot of the roads are done already. Yeah. Okay, let's get ready for some fancy, smancy big houses. Before I do that, actually, I want to check something. I want to see the tooltip on a fancy country house. Upgrade to a fancy country house, the most warmth and largest inventory space. But it does not say for 8 people. This one has 4 people, 3 people, 4 people. 4 people. Alright. Let's just do it for fun. Okay. So we need a large residence here. And we'll do 3 in a row. Sounds good. It's not going to line up perfectly with the road, but actually it's kind of facing the wrong way, isn't it? That's okay. We'll get this mossy road to come around. Bricks, glass, stone. Okay, so those will take a little while. It shouldn't take that long with all the builders we have, but you know, it's going to take a while to deliver all that stuff. We should have plenty of glass, plenty of bricks. I'm not quite sure what the resources are that it takes to upgrade, but I'm going to assume that we have them or can at least get them fairly easily. Stone is not such an issue anymore, so of course we are really using it, aren't we? Only 18 graves there, huh? Yeah, we'll reserve all this for farms. We have some more some mushrooms we can plant, if I'm not mistaken. Gonna do the road first, huh? Fair enough. We're going to go ahead and end the video there because it's been about 20 minutes. I'll see you guys next time on Dallas Who Plays Banished. Hope you'll join us. Later.